Hey, bruh, who made this beat right here? It's Sleezi, Yo Dollar.
You are now tuned in to the Ka De Dolla Show. Holla at your boy, you hear me? Once again, I'm back, y'all. Today I have a special guest. He's not only my guest, but he's also my co-host. Y'all know how I do. Be Sleezi Williams, you hear me? Be Sleezi to all that's out there. Y'all see him everywhere. Y'all see him at Sunoco on Free Pike in Salem. Y'all see him on the liquor store on Salem. Y'all see him on Main Street at the liquor store doing his things, putting out them CDs. You hear me? Always, most definitely somebody that you want to run into, especially if you're interested in beats. Getting some engineering done. He does my engineering. This is my man right here. But before we get into Sleezi Williams, we're going to talk about our Facebook quote of the week. Y'all know how I do. Every week I pick out a Facebook quote that I particularly found interest in. And this week I want to present a quote that came from my man, Darrell Rello Williamson. He had a quote that interests me. Yeah, he rap. Yeah, he rap. Yo, hot too. Hot young, hot man. I mean, he be out here getting it in on the flow tip. But one day we're going to interview him also. He'll be coming real soon. But I did want to pick his Facebook quote out. It was about Halloween, and it was real interesting on what he wrote on Facebook. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. What he put on there was, how can you celebrate an evil, demonic, pagan holiday, Halloween, with your children? You take them trick-or-treating, dress them up like Satan, and then you have the audacity to question their character when they don't want to go to church on Sunday. He said, you hypocrites, ask yourself, you faithful ones, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? Would Jesus take his kids trick-or-treating if he had any? Would he dress them up as Satan or demonic creatures and then go door to door trying to get candy? Would he do that? Now, I personally know about the background of Halloween, and I don't know if many of you do, but if you investigate the background, would you continue celebrating Halloween? Would you teach your kids to go door to door dressed up as creatures or demonics or Satan or anything to that level, and continue let them doing this once you find out how it all got started? Now, true enough, we do it for the kids. We make sure they want to have a nice time because they have a lot of fun doing it. But how do we instill good qualities in our kids if we do not teach them the beginning or the origin of things of this nature? Wow. You know? So we want to think about that. I think that was a good point you made, Rello. I took it within myself because I do know the origin, and I did take my kids trick-or-treating this year. Something to most definitely think about. B, what you think about that, man?
I understand the origin and all that, but I still took my kids trick-or-treating. So.
Right. Understanding that, you know.
I saw Jesus. He was giving out blessings.
No doubt, y'all. It's most definitely something to think about, though. Before you do things or before you get your kids involved in things, find out the origin of things because, hey, sometimes, you know, it may make a big difference in your thinking capacity and in your kids. Most definitely. I really enjoyed that point, Rello. Shouts out to you, man. You're a hot rapper, and I'm looking forward to doing an interview with you soon. You know? My man said he got them beats for you, y'all. Something else I wanted to mention, something that bothered me a little bit. You feel me? The flower dude got shot. Kind of hurt me a little bit, you feel me? Because I thought he was dead. I heard it on the news, he got shot. But I just found out that he's back on that corner selling them flowers. But what is going on, y'all? I mean, for real, like, what is going on, man? I mean, has the city just got that terrible where we shooting the flower man now? And the thing about it, they ain't even rob him. They didn't even take nothing. They didn't even take a dime from this dude. But they didn't scare him either. He back on that corner hustling. I mean, come on, y'all, tell me what's going on in the city, man? Where our flower dude gets shot. I've been seeing dude on the corner ever since I was a young man. And then when I heard that he got shot, I mean, for real, what is really going on? Is the city got that terrible and corrupt? Many will say yeah. Because, hey, we look at the news, we see people get shot every day. But people that's really trying to earn a hard day's living on that corner, and then we got our young folks out here shooting them up. And personally, I heard that the dancing man got shot also.
Virgil. Wow.
Now, I want y'all to help clear this up. There's a lot of rumors going around saying that he got shot. That now he got shot, that he got beat up.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
That's what I heard. He got beat down.
And then I heard that he's in jail. I need someone to clear that up for me. Is he in jail?
What he get arrested for, dancing?
Yo, he be getting arrested. I done seen him a whole lot of times. Get arrested, been incarcerated. But it's a difference between being incarcerated and then losing your life. Now, this is some big news around the city. I mean, this news been going on forever, for about like 2 weeks now.
Virgil.
I need someone to clear this information up for me. So if you see this and you have something to tell me regarding this issue, holla at a brother so I can clear it up for numerous amounts of people who don't even know what's really going on. I mean, I miss seeing my dude on Salem. He usually come up to my car, give me the do sign. He throw, you know what I'm saying? He throw kisses to my girl.
Legend.
Yeah, Dayton legend, man. Just like the Rose dude, man.
Yeah, he is.
Dayton legend.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of the Rose dude.
They tripping, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Them times when Valentine's Day, he's an emergency Valentine's Day dude, man. Come on, when you trying to get your girl some roses right
he
quick.
He done saved a whole bunch of
He done saved a whole bunch of us, man. Oh, no, I ain't picked up no roses for my girl yet. Oh, let me go holler at the Rose dude.
He done made a living off of it.
$6 for half a dozen. $12 for a dozen. Y'all hurt my feelings, Dayton. Y'all really did hurt my feelings when y'all shot my man, for real. He done helped me out, and he done helped numerous other amounts of people with their holidays, making sure that they show the fullest love to their loved ones. You feel me? So, hey, come on, y'all. Get your act together. You know it's a lot of violence out here. You know what I'm saying? Raise your kids right. Raise them not to shoot flower people. Okay? Raise them not to beat up our innocent elders that's on the block. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. We got to give it together. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get to my man B. Sleezi.
What?
There's a couple of questions I want to ask him. I want to basically put y'all up on game. And I said before, and I'm going to always say, I'm going to always introduce my unheard veterans in the city. And I'm serious about this, y'all. Because we have a lot of talent in the city, and it's about time that the world gets to see it. And if not the world, at least our people in the city, for real. And we have this brother right here. He is doing big things as far as this music industry is concerned. I just want to ask him a couple questions just to get to know B. Sleezi a little bit. B. Sleezi, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just my name for him. Yeah, you know, Sleezi. A couple questions. Sleezi.
What's happening? What's happening?
When did you start in the game, man?
Oh my gosh, man. Talking about 89, 87, you know what I mean? I'm talking about I've been doing music for a long time. Put it down for a minute to do other things and found out music is what I need to be doing. So I'm back on it strong for maybe about 12 years, 10 years. You know,
veteran.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty CDs, 4 CDs out here. Rough and Raw draft picks. Man on Fire, 7 Days. My current CD, We On The Night. New mixtape coming, Now or Never. I mean, I do numbers out here. Produce the whole shit myself, mix and master. You know, tell motherfuckers go and stop. I mean, you know, the whole.
Okay. Now y'all already y'all know that I'm an artist, but I really want to emphasize on the fact of getting our veterans out here because we have so much talent in the city. I mean, it doesn't make no sense how much talent we have. Now, how people got started in the industry varies in different ways. The influences that we have to make us go ham at this business. Just want to know.
I'ma go ham. What's up?
Who basically influenced you to get started in this hip hop game, this grimy industry that we're in?
I'd have to say various artists, really, just the need to make music, just to be a producer and make beats. I mean, keyboards for Christmas when I was young, you know what I mean? So I got my fingers ready and just putting things together. I always had sounds in my head, so I started listening to music, DJing, so I loved everybody. One of my favorite groups was Tribe Called Quest. A lot of people will laugh at them, you know, they're not NWA, but they was on some abstract, some different. And you know, just from there, you know, Scarfaces, Jay-Z's, Biggie's, Mac Malls, them the guys that influenced me to start rapping. And mainly guys' unwillingness to get on my tracks or to, you know, show up for the studio. So, you know, I had to get down with the rap game as well as the production game. And it's been working out for me. I think I'm one of the hottest in the city. But yeah. A lot of inspiration around the board, man. KRS-One, I mean, I can go on and on, but yeah, just mainly just knowing that I got a talent I keyed in, just having to be lucky to key in on something I'm good at.
Okay, now you've been rhyming for a long time now.
Yeah, about 5-6 years.
Why haven't you gave up? A lot of people, they don't find a success that they wanted in a certain amount of time, so they give up and they pursue other interests. Why haven't you gave up?
I believe it's just that it's just passion, hands down, in my heart. I know this is what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? I've had a whole bunch of other opportunities and they haven't worked for me. This music is working for me as far as happiness and, you know, the possibility of prospering big from it, you know. And a lot of people, I got fans. People, they're the ones that make me want to do this, you know what I mean? Artists like yourself that like my production, you the reason I want to do this, you know what I mean? To keep doing it. There's no expiration date on talent. I've read that and heard that. And it makes perfectly good sense. You stop when you tired, when you think, you know. Don't let nobody else tell you when to stop, because you know, they liable to be hating on you. Just wanting to see you fall.
Haters. We don't like y'all haters, for real, for real. We want to keep y'all out the picture, for real. Something that I also wanted to ask you, man, like, I know that you've been going hard for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the back, but that's all him.
The rap. Yeah.
Since you're still going strong, man, where do you see yourself in the next year or two?
Oh my gosh.
What would you like to be in the next year or two?
Yeah, that'd be a better way to put it, because I see myself in several places, good places, no doubt. But as far as the music industry, I'd like to see one of my tracks be getting the right hands and possibly, you know, one of these big industry names or somebody just now coming up, Waka Flocka, anybody, jump on one of these tracks, put a bid in for a couple more tracks. The industry start flowing, then I can give them the rap, then I can start my label, Stars and Stars Entertainment, and have rappers, you know, and bring them that talent from where I want to bring it from. But right now, like I said, I rap and, you know, do the beats, and I'm good at both, you know, so I'm told and so I believe. But the production end right now in the industry is a high end, and that's a way in before it's before rapping. You know, if you got hot tracks, you can get in before a rapper, you know, if you hot at rapping, because the music's where it's at. So yeah,
right. And I've told many of the up and coming rappers and beat makers, like, look, spread yourself out. Don't just be a rapper. Don't just be making beats. You want to cover every angle, because it is hard to get in this game, but you want to make yourself marketable. Now, as far as speaking to those upcoming in the game, what kind of advice would you? I know that you've made a couple of power moves as far as your beats is concerned. So if you have someone out there who's trying to do the same thing, what would you encourage them to do?
Oh man, go to school and find something else to do other than music.
Go to school, don't be a fool.
It's a crazy game. Nah, if you're really talented at this and this is something you want to do, just make sure you stay loyal, you know what I mean? That's a big thing. Everybody thinks it's about money. Everybody, you know, want to do big or whatever, and nobody got a hit song, because that's what it's about. Put your craft together to where you're making hits. You know, anybody can just make anything. Really put your heart and soul into trying to craft something good that you know people are going to want to hear. And man, and just love what you do, and something's going to come from it.
Right.
But yeah, be loyal to the people that help you get where you at, because you never know when you fall on your ass, they might be the first hand reaching out for you again. It's like, fuck, you know what I mean? You gotta know how to take it this time.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, you feel me? If they help you out, if they scratch your back, you scratch theirs, you feel me?
If they give you beats, give up some flow. You know what I mean? Something, I mean, you know, that's all I'm saying. It's just, you know, me casa su casa, man. This music game is about who you know. A big thing, connections, you know. So me being a producer and a rapper, I know a lot of producers and a lot of rappers. Affiliated with a lot, but I still just do my own thing. Been jerked 20 million times, but I'm gonna keep going.
20 million and one, you feel me?